Hello YouTube! I just got done filming a tutorial for this look right here. I think it's very daytime appropriate and it has warm colors, and I think warm colors suits most people. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can see when new videos are up. If you want to see this look, how I made it, you can just keep on watching. I am starting off with a MAC paint pot in Painterly, and I'm using that all over the lid as an eyeshadow base. And I'm using a Zoeva 142. Then I am going in with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie, and I blend that into the crease and all over the lid. This will make sure that the next colors I use will blend very easily. For that I'm using a Sigma E40. Then I am going in with Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee, and that is a hard name. I'm using that in the crease too, but a little lower than Peach Smoothie. Next up is Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear, and as well as the Creme Brulee, I also use that in the crease and yet again a little bit lower. This is for that all the colors blend in nicely and make a very good transition. For both Creme Brulee and Cocoa Bear I used a Zoeva 227. Now I'm going in with one of my favorites, and it is Makeup Geek's Cherry Cola. I am using that in the outer third, and when there is less product on the brush, I blend it into the crease. I am using a Zoeva 228. Last up is Makeup Geek's Shimma. This is a very light shimmerish color. I'm using that to light up the eye. Now I'm going in with some gel liner, and this is the Dominatrix, I hate that name, and it is by Sleek. I'm using a Zoeva 317, and it didn't speed up this process because I know it is hard to do a great winged eyeliner. It has taken me about 3 or 4 years to get here, and I still make mistakes. Thankfully we have Q-tips and makeup remover. A good thing that we have not put on foundation yet, because then we can use makeup remover wipes or Q-tips to get off the gel liner we don't want to be there. So don't worry, we can fix it if it goes wrong. Just take your time. And now we can begin with the rest of our face. I'm using one of my favorite foundation, and it is the Nars Sheer Glow, and my shade is Mont Blanc, if I guess you would say that in French. I don't know, I don't speak French. I'm using a no-name kind of kabuki brush, I guess. Normally I would use a beauty blender, but I have to wash that one first. A beauty blender is my favorite tool. Now I'm going in with a huge favorite great word, among the YouTubers who does makeup, I guess. And it is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and my shade is in Fair Neutral because I am fair. You don't need this much concealer, and you don't need to pick a shade that is lighter than your skin tone. I just like to use it as a highlighter as well. For this I'm using a dual fiber brush. And normally I would use the tip of the beauty blender for this as well. Now I am setting my concealer using MAC Emphasize and Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana powder. The MAC Emphasize is light and it lightens up the area, but I mix it with the banana powder so it doesn't get too white, and if I used banana powder alone it would get too yellow. I know this is a favorite to do by Jaclyn Hill, so yeah. Now I'm setting the rest of my face using a big powder brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just using a translucent pressed powder. Now I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Powder in the shade Mink, and for that I'm using a e.l.f. complexion brush. This works very well to just give a light contour, just blending that in. I can't really go outside the door now if I have done my makeup and not doing my contour, because I think it looks weird now not to do it. I think I need some color in my face. So, yeah. I love contouring. It just gives some dimension to the face. And I like to make it look like I have a thinner face. Who doesn't that? Next I am using a blush by MAC, and this one is called Rosy Outlooks. I think it makes me look more fresh. It's a nice pink color, and this is one of my go-to shades. I used a Real Techniques blush brush for that. This is one of my favorite highlighters, and it is the Starlight Illuminator by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is a silverish color, it is white, and it's good for fair skin as mine. And I'm using a Real Techniques setting brush for that. Now I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yes, this is a lot of that right now. I'm going in with Brow Wiz in the shade Ebony, and just filling in my eyebrows. I love how filling in your eyebrows just give a little bit extra to your face. I was cut off by my camera, but I just put one coat of mascara on the upper and lower lashes and put a bit of Creme Brulee eyeshadow on the lower lash line. Now I'm going in with Ardell Demi Whispies. I think they look very natural and is good for daily wear. If you have problems with your eyelashes loosening up throughout the day, or it loosens at the corner, I can recommend the House of Lashes glue, because that really sticks, and I mean that. And I think it dries fast, and I think it's a good glue. It's one of my favorites. I didn't speed up this process either, because false eyelashes is hard if you're not used to doing it. I am finishing off with a NYX Water Gloss in Apple Strudel. It is a very fresh color, also good for daily wear. And that was it, you guys. It is the final look. I hope you liked it. I hope you will come back to watch another video. And until then, I'll see you soon. Bye.